And apparently live. Buffering. Doing angry things. You can pause. Alright, how we doing? Looks like everything's going. Cool. Bam. Hang on. I said bam. There we go. How are you all doing? Also, why is there, like, literally no sound? Oh no, there it is. That's right. It's very different, very different on YouTube, turning off all the music and all that. But yeah, hope everyone's weekend went well. Mine was spent, for those who weren't on Twitch, yesterday, Sunday night. I completely rebuilt the streaming setup. It's now a dual PC setup. So hopefully this is all working. Seems to be so far. I had to transfer everything over to my other PC, or I had to transfer everything that was on the normal stream PC over, and it was not without its challenges, shall we say. The advantage, though, is you can actually see, yeah, everything I've got going on there. Wow, that's, okay. There's a few more teething issues to go on there. That, I have no idea what happened then. Something kicked in with the resolution. But anyway, we're back here. So when we left off, we were... Oh, that's right, we're deepening this thing. I'm actually... As I'm doing the recap, I'm reminding myself, hey, Fire Racer. Alert from you, doing some administrative boring tasks at work. As long as my background noise is making life just that little bit easier. Thank you for that, Lurk. Hope your weekend was well too. Yeah, as I'm doing the recap, I'm reminding myself what we did. So we filled in, we dug this deeper. There, we managed to get this down a layer using by blowing it up. Didn't dig out underneath the water pump. I kind of want to keep it that way, just so they don't completely drain this. So the lower layers can still water the weeds. Just waiting for the dynamite to happen here. That's too far from a thingy, eh? Okay. How can we get you a little bit closer then? Path there. I need to get a path down somehow. Those are fine. Astonishingly, those are still wheeling and dealing. Those water wheels, despite the fact that the water is completely still here. Oh yeah. Main thing is though, last time we got this all going, so this is all under. These poor lumberjacks are all underwater now. Yeah, we got some pretty decent water storage now. Hopefully adding yet another layer to it. Yeah, the next layer's... That's right, yeah, we're lifting it up to an even higher layer. Eventually I want to get it all the way up to there, but that might take some doing. Yeah, well, I reckon at this point you could probably just go for gold and store all that water. The other stage was to also fill in this with water. Oh, I didn't demolish those. So let's do that. There. Bam. And then eventually, I probably should get onto that. Then we've got that there for that as well, and then that. Otherwise, food's looking good, water's looking good. I mean, it says good overall, but the thing to keep in mind is that this is per district. So, like, you actually don't have a lot of water, but you do have two pumpers and the thing's full. The bulk of the water is actually here, and same with the bulk of the food. Long term, I'm thinking a district probably up here or... Oh, over here might be good. Just have a water pumping district. Just pumping in all of this water and distributing it to the rest of the map. Let's ramp that up a little bit. I think this drought also was 30 days. It was quite a long one. It was a significant drought. Is that just the one? Yes, the one. Double floodgate. Double floodgate? Yeah, I'm gonna have to tier that, I think. Make it a triple. It actually doesn't have to. It's just enough to keep this ticking over. If I lift this up high enough too, then I can distribute water to like over here and do all kinds of fun things. Did I demolish? Yeah, I demolished that district last time. Alright. Start diving in and doing things. Built as before. Let's see what we can do. I mean, could probably detonate these and that. My mouse sensitivity seems really weird. I feel like this isn't the right resolution. Doesn't feel right. I mean, it says it's doing 1440. Uh-oh. Now I'm making it angry. I feel like it's doing some kind of scaling. I mean, I do have actual UI scaling going on. Is it actually running a 1440? I'm kinda curious. Picture input. General. I'm checking the actual monitor. If I see my 1440. Oh no, it's actually going. I'm just still suspicious though. Right, let's detonate those. Just like the cursor's really big. Yeah, so what I've done is I'm now using the capture card to go into. It's actually capturing the main display, and it's duplicating over DisplayPort and HDMI, which is kind of a janky thing to do. I'd prefer it if it used like a. Ideally, I'd use a splitter, but splitter is. I actually haven't heard of a splitter for DisplayPort. And then you'd need to do DisplayPort to HDMI, which I'm not 100% sure if you can actually do as well. Right, let's get rid of these. Because I need to dig out the area underneath. Delete buildings. I'm going to delete them anyway, so I might as well get her done. It's a handrail, or the path. Yeah, path, bam. That should hopefully help get that access. Might not actually do it, but hopefully it'll do it. And then just need get all material. Yeah. Oh, I mean, this thing's not getting any power. Why? Oh, right. I never actually told these to go. Interestingly, since it needs a beaver working for it, but at the same time, it seems to go quite happily without a beaver. So that's a thing. I don't quite understand that, and I can probably finish that one too. That'll get this running again. What are they? 89% efficiency? If we get all of them going, probably get up to 100%. I don't know if the burn time decreases or if it's fixed. That's an interesting question to answer. Oh, it's just done just like that. Do these I mean, it seems to be going down the same either way. So I suspect the answer is no, it doesn't matter. Alright, how's this looking? Now we've got the path there, just like that. Yeah, you still can't get there. Alright then. Landscaping, we'll get a platform. Platform. There. And then they should be able to build those. Get that deeper. No, Still feels... something feels odd with this. So stand by for a minute. I'm just going to turn that off. That out. Yeah, something's wrong with the desktop display. Hang on, let me... There it goes. It's settled itself down. Let's give that a minute. There it goes. There. That feels sort of better. I kind of wish this game wasn't aggressively full screen. It has a lot of problems with... I don't think it does... yeah. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, why is it... that's right. Yeah. It does full window. It doesn't do borderless. But it's... Uh-oh. Well, the screens are gone black. That's not good. Uh-oh. I did a bad. It was bound to happen eventually. Yeah. Still some teething issues with the setup. Still some teething issues. Okay. Let's recover everything. Oh dear. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, that full crashed the PC then. Alright, let's have a look. Event viewer. It's always a good idea to check out what it did. Yeah, this is why I don't like duplicating 1 and 3. I've had a few issues. I thought I'd stabilized it, but apparently not. Let's see. System. Panel power. Da, da, da. Where is it? System rebooted it without clearly... It could be display driver related. I mean, very likely is. I'm making it do something very bizarre. So it's not surprising. Very sad. Alright. Yeah. So a few teething issues with this new setup. Yeah, just saw everything go black. I was like, that's not good. Alright, I'm going to have to investigate how to split DisplayPort then. It's kind of annoying. Oh, no, this monitor can't do... to do over 60 Hz, this monitor needs to be on DisplayPort. It won't do 144 Hz over HDMI. It's not HDMI 2.1. Or at least I don't believe it is. I seem to remember it in the manual. There we go. How much time do we lose? Oh, what's that? Okay then. Oh, okay. We didn't lose that much. Fully unemployed. Everyone's unemployed. No unemployed. I'm sorry. No unemployed at the minute. We should work on trying to get these up. Labour Monument, 60 out of 70. So there's a few beavers not getting covered by it, apparently. Wow. Even though they're all within... should be all in range of that. And the next one unlocked. They're all... thingy of progress. Yeah, let's... Actually, there's a few things we can do. A few things we can do right now. Where is it? We want leisure. We need to get the rooftop terrace up and running. We can get 4 of them if I do it like that. I don't believe I can... No, I can't place a walkway over that. Over the garden area. We can do a bit of that. We'll send that up there. See, I want to start building like carousels and things up there, because that's where the power shaft is. So that'd be good. Then I'm going to get that connected somehow. I might need some... Do I need more campfires? Probably is the answer to that question. Probably. Alright. There. Send it up like that there. Oh, it only goes up 2 anyway. So in that case, I'll move it over a tile. Giving them 2 access points. Boop and boop. That actually should be that. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely knew I was in paths already and didn't need to clear it out. Bam. I do like in this game how you can create just such towering monstrosities of builds. It's okay, how you doing? Hello. You just missed out, I blue screen the PC. I assume it well, it didn't actually see the blue screen, but I assume it did. Right, so monument. You. Sit it up on some stands. I should actually put it like there. Like that. Yeah, they can actually do it, so that's fine. Let's delete these. It was like, something doesn't look right with the display. And then I was like, let's just give it a bit of a poke, and then it just angrily rebooted. And there's Nightbot. How you doing? Work day today? I would assume. Yeah, that can go up there. Leisure. Uh-oh. Yeah, you just went down 1, that's why. What are we, 11.5 days. They're all getting done. Yeah, they can do that. You still looking good. Well, what I can do is drop that down to 2. Let some more water in. And just replenish everything. What a save. How's that looking? Water level 0.04. Oh yeah, because you're built now. I need to drop you like right down there. Let's bring you back up, because that's actually going to let a lot of water in. Potentially for, yeah, see, that's letting water right through. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Work, work. Never ends, does it? Yep, and now we're raising this up again. So, 1. It's just barely raised up. Go raise up a little bit more. I mean, wouldn't hurt to probably drop that all the way. Just really replenish it. Because then there is another levy over here. Levy? Damn. Damn levy. I just drop that to 2. Yeah, that's... No one's going to be able to do that. But I live in hope. I entirely live in hope that someone will do it. Who knows, maybe if I do a bit of that there. Where's the town centre? There. I live in hope that maybe someone will be able to reach it. One of the builders might be able to reach it. Yeah, it's reachable. It's reachable. Connect that there too. That way they can come back around this side, because I suspect though... No, they have planks. Oh, they're building those. Okay. Okay. Well, this one's not... I need to get rid of this path anyway shortly. Shortly? Yeah, because it's got to come round this side. Oh, actually, this is a tile too low as well. So I still need to raise this upper tile. I don't know how I didn't notice that. I mean, in saying that, I'm not surprised I didn't notice that, given how sleepy I've been in the last week. It's kind of amazing I'm doing anything at this point. I don't know how I'm functioning. That means I might need to reinstate this district. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're permanently down, and this is not really... I mean, we've got 8.5 days. 8.8 days, sorry. To keep it going. Yeah. Until we replenish it, so... Might as well just send a little bit of water down to... keep this all topped up. Yeah, just play with that and make it all slosh about. That seems reasonable. Alright, how are we doing here? Oh, we're actually stonked up on dynamite. Nice. Hey, Thol. Coffee for everything? Yeah, today I'm running entirely on copious amounts of caffeine. I don't think it's working anymore. I think I've become immune to it. Already getting ready for winter sleep. Don't know how koalas do hibernating. It's sort of a 365 day of the year thing, hibernating for koalas. Oh, that reminds me. I got some, the brushes arrived today for the painting that I want to do. Balls. Damn it. Yeah, stop. Just, there. Stop it all. Shut it all down. Crap. That's a lot of water. I just dumped a lot of water. That was way more than it should have been. Good thing it's only 7 days left. That's embarrassing, that is. Hey, they built that. Nice. How's that affected this? Somewhat. Let's pump that up. Yeah, I want this to flow back in as much as possible, if at all possible. So yeah, on the topic of doing some model painting on the weekend, on one of the weekend streams on Twitch, I'm definitely not saying all those things because I'm trying to sell the whole Twitch part, even though I really want to be doing the YouTube part. Yeah, so I'm just waiting on the kits themselves. I need some more paints. I got some paints. I need some more paints. There's one lot of brushes. I actually want another set of brushes. These are super detail ones. I want some finer ones. What else? Is there a few other odds and ends? And yeah, and then we can have some fun. I don't know how it's gonna present. I'm gonna present it or anything like that. I guess it'll be like the last time I did soldering on stream. Where we'll just do some stuff and see what happens. Just hope for the best. Town centre. That's actually still pretty good looking. As far as the range goes. So maybe if I do a bit of that there. Actually, where's the district? Yeah. Where was the district gate? Might drop it. District gate there, just to make sure. I think it might have been down here, the district gate. Yeah, because I can't see it here. Yeah, we'll bring this across. Yeah. And then potentially these beavers here can, Is the district gate blocking it? It might be. Dare I make a builder's hut? Somewhere. Is there a lazy place I can put it? Not really. I mean, I could put a platform there. 2 or 3? 2. It's not like I have the labour to actually do it or anything. Alright, you breed me some beavers, please. Thank you. Hey, we got the rooftop terraces, so yeah, it's a bit half and half. Oh, they're actually using the rooftop terrace, the terraces, nice. It's sort of got a 50-50 split between the two, though. Yeah, there's actually more beavers than there are terraces for them to get into. 400 out of 400. Oh, they're actually almost built Flame of Progress. Excellent. So, bing. Wow. 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 It's like 1. And then like 3. And the other one has their extra wow. So we're up to 9 now. Yeah, because we've got the Flame of Progress now. I guess the overall goal of this game would be, or for this map, would be for me to get all of this maxed out. Why is Shelter not maxed out? Homeless 5. Where's that? Oh, they're over here, aren't they? Have I forgotten about some beavers or something? No? Where are the homeless beavers? Oh, 50 out of 50. They're actually here. They are here. Okay. I'm tempted to blow that up and make room for a... one of these. There. Oh, you're actually building these. In the wrong order, but you are building them. How are we doing for planks, logs? Bad. Bad is the answer. Very, very badly. Make some room for some path. Yeah, these things demolish lumber. So, I fully expect all of that timber to have gone into those. Yeah, I probably would benefit from a little bit more tree harvesting. Need like a tree gathering district. You can distribute it around. I mean, on top of that, I do like having the district self-sufficient. But it would be nice to... Oh, wow, that's low. It'd be nice to have some distribution going. Yeah, those maples have been all just dumped into those. Detect a distinct lack of honks. Have you been honking by chance? It should be honking. Didn't honk though. Why didn't it honk? I didn't hear any honks. Did the thingying? Hello, PC. Are you alive? No, you did the honk. It's there. The honk is there. Why are you honking then? Oh, I know why. I know why. Hang on, stand by. Let's turn that on. Now it should honk. I forgot about that. One of the things I need, there's a cable I need that I don't have at the minute. To make all that work properly. Yeah, there it is. Very, very loud. Very loudly. It's there. Loud and clear. Yeah, I'm missing a cable to make it all work. So that's on its way now. I actually did order that. That's part of what I was doing just before, actually. I was organising all those bits and pieces.
Maksimumyöt.
Exactly. You did a thing today, did you? What was this thing you did? Flooded by building? Oh, don't care. I'd almost delete those at this point. The problem is there's 20 scrap metal. Do I care enough about losing 20? No, I don't. I genuinely don't. Away with ye. Let some more of that water in. And hopefully don't spill it over again. So Linux Mint to a MacBook. Interesting. Linux Mint Cinnamon boots faster from USB. The macOS Monterey boots from internal SSD. How is that even a thing? How is that even possible? Because that's something that Apple does really try and do. There's actually 4 things flooded right now. I'm kind of curious what the other 2 are. There's one. Oh, those, right. They're still flooded. I mean, I could dump the rest of the water out of there. Which one is that? Is that the latest one? Or is it an older one? I genuinely don't remember which is what now. Come on, give me the handrails. There you go. Bam. Levy. It is the latest? Okay. Ah, 12. I'm a little behind the, yeah, as I say, behind the times with it all now. I say behind the times, I haven't really been keeping up with it lately. In like the last year or so. I know that, like, I know as far as what the processors are, like the, your M1s and such, but I've sort of lost track beyond that. It would be a wise move not to do that. In fact, how high do I want this thing to be? I want to be all the way up there at this level, so up 2 more. The route has ended. So yeah, I want it to be up here, essentially. There, yeah, that's the one. So now it's going to spend most of the wet season refilling the this first dam area. Hopefully it'll actually follow through. Oh, there's still stuff there. Let's pause that for a minute. Is that filling up? It's slowly filling up. Yeah, I'm going to have to keep those running until I can get the water wheel up. Big Sur, yeah. I've forgotten all of that. That's right. Oh, where's the path? There. Screw that path. Some say respect the path, I say screw that particular path. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that way they have multiple access points so they can... more than one beaver can work at it at a time. Go over here, to there, to there. Perfect. Yep, it's filling up. I don't know if I'll keep those or get rid of them. Yeah, it's day 2 and it's still filling. Will it ever end? Will it ever fill? Who knows? Trouble. I don't like that it's killing off that though. At least the water's all full. That I can get around. How are we doing generally? Oh, we're up to 10. Okay. So yeah, campfires and social life. Well, the social life from the rooftop terrace is getting up. Flame of Progress is also helping. Over here, you're only at 7. Campfire's good. Rooftop terrace needs a little bit more. Is there still homeless? No. I mean, saying that, I'm going to throw you out of this house. And upgrade it to the bigger one. So like that. It's just trash all your worldly possessions, whatever possessions a builder, a beaver, not a builder, a beaver would normally have when they're jam-packed inside a tight barracks. Rooftop terrace. Just flop that there. Alright. That's going to make life moderately difficult, so we'll get rid of those two. I'll have to pull it back one. Actually, you know what, we'll delete that too. Make that a triple platform. Otherwise it'll drive me insane knowing that there's a single and a double that could have been a triple. There we go, one more of these. What is it, 7 homeless. Hey, the water's flowing. Nice. It's only just... We're day 3, end of day 3, and we're only just flowing again. Why are you so aggressively flooding? You should be spilling back that way. At least we haven't got a drought yet. I think it's... yeah, it should settle down now. 1.5... Yep, they did demolish that. Excellent. The next stage is to demolish these. There. Don't think anyone can actually get to it. Oh, I might be able to. Problem is that I need to do the end one first, then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one, and hopefully they'll do it in the order that I clicked. Hopefully. Yeah, it's orange. But yeah, it doesn't say that they can't get to it, so I assume that they can do it. We can test that theory. If we find another one over here, demolish. Okay, never mind. Never mind. So, it doesn't actually tell whether or not they have access or not to it. Let's see. About now. Should... yeah, just about. Just barely. There it is. Cycle 5. Another thing. So I mentioned it previously. Let's demolish these. These berries are basically garbo. Like, they're trashed. I might be accidentally demolishing some potatoes in the process. But that's fine. The eventual goal is to paint some explosives like that. I actually did paint some explosives there already, but yeah. So that's what I want. I kind of want to line it up. In fact, I'm going to do that. Let's line it up. cancel those. Yeah, line that up. Your carrots, are you? Yes, you are. Square this off, like that. Beautiful. We're looking for explosion. While it's dark and you can't see anything. I think it's safe to do a bit of bamming. Beautiful. Now the water can rush backwards and forwards and go crazy and then sort itself out. It's actually, yeah, that's... Whoa! What happened there? Sir? I say, sir, you appear to be flooding the entire district. I don't know that I can allow this. Oh, that's right, it floods over there. Ah, excellent, we're filling this up now. And as such... Ah, we didn't get to that one. Oh, I didn't mark it for demolishing anyway. Oh, we did manage to clear out all that. So in theory, I can raise that up to 1.5. Hey, the town's dry again. And start building up this water here. Which has the added advantage that these are no longer necessary ever again. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, I was just like, is that meant to be doing that? Yeah, no, that's fine. So that's going to build up there. Store maximum water. Yep, that gets rid of that. It's an extra tile. I mean, which probably doesn't count for much in the scheme of things. Cool. Also, was Nightbot told you to like it? Like the stream if you like it? If not, why not? How dare that Nightbot? Lazy Nightbot. Look at it all just lumping about. 0.5 of a day, and it's all filling up and flowing again. Excellent. Yeah, I just got to build up this extra layer here, and then I can raise this a little bit further. Oh, I actually need to fill in that too. That's kind of important. Otherwise, this whole district's going to have a bad day. If I don't dam that in. Waiting for logs. Do you have log? No. Do not have log. I should have actually paused these, and I didn't, and that's on me. Because that's kind of been burning up all the logs unnecessarily. 23 days of drought. That's a lot of drought. I mean, you wouldn't know it from the flood here, that there is actually a drought going on, but there is one. Delete all these, delete all those. These are also pretty well cooked. Delete these there. And then I can get the forester to plant a few more there too. These actually need... No, I don't think they do. I don't think they need tending... I don't think the crop ones need tending to. As soon as you plant, the forester plants them, that's it forever. So in theory I should... you know what, you're fully stonked on... You are... So... How about you? Send some log that away, please. What do you got? 2. No one employed. I wouldn't mind getting a few more beavers here. Just gotta make sure to actually support them with enough water and such. Which means... we need... Well, first thing we need is the levy. Le levy. Like that. You can go there. Bring that across there. What I mean by that is we'll ramp up there. Delete that. I can ramp down there. No idea why, but apparently I'm just making it consistent with what I've already got. They can go too. Gotta walk across there. I'm going to make this follow the contour. So that'll be our path to the other district. Don't actually need that there. You know what we could put there? You know what we could put there? We could put a shrub. That. Just a shrub either side of the dam. Because why not? 2.5, you're 0.5. Only a double floodgate though. Ooh, so many dynamite to detonate. But I'm going to hold off for now. Actually working on up here yet? No. I don't actually know where the dynamite's getting built anymore. I mean, it does seem to be getting done. But I don't know where. Out of 4, it looks like it likes power, eh? Right, let's run one. To at least get them turning so I can actually see. I'll tell you what, I could just... Don't need to know that. All I need to do is know the total number of beavers. So 2 unemployed here. Okay. What can you go into? Potentially that. I'm just wondering what can employ them and don't know what. I suppose they can run. Even though this is running at terrible efficiency. They can run it regardless. Bakery 0 out of 1. Not 1. What? Bakery 0. Oh, right. Yes, of course. In fact, do that. So we can run the bakery and the mill. And get the flour going. Because I don't think... we haven't actually been making bread. Huh. I totally forgot about that. Unconnected building. Oh, right, you. You're just being a general pain. You know what? Go. So I just don't want to look at the thingy. Flooded building. Same story. I mean, I doubt at this point that these are actually ever not going to be flooded. I mean, these pines are... I mean, might be able to harvest them, but I doubt it. I think it's probably just safer to send logs over here from now on. Right, how are we doing here? We built you yet? No. Can we build you yet? I don't know. Because that stops there. Disconnect that. You haven't demolished... Oh, you can't get to it, can you? I need... Yeah, gonna need a... Le path, le there. You can't get to that because you can't swim to it. Actually, how about a little access path there? Will that give you access to it? Von Bevenhausen, son. Next job. Alright. Move the deep water pump like that. Might even actually push it right out. Like right there. Three. Two. There. Deep water pump, not a water dump. 1, 2, 3. Don't need them. There we go. Hey, one's just appeared. And we'll keep it going like that. And what that can do... is give us some water storage immediately behind it. See, I kind of... okay, I will do it. I kind of didn't want to demolish that just yet. But at the same time, kind of need it out of the way. I think I hear it raining again. This last week, or actually today in particular, so for those that don't know, Melbourne's weather, particularly in spring, tends to be incredibly volatile. It can wildly vary between different extremes multiple times a day. And today in particular was particularly prevalent. I actually wanted this to be levy too, not oh, it's supposed to be levy. Back under there is too. Yeah, today was particularly prevalent. Was constantly changing between pouring with rain and sunshine. You know, the sun would be able to be quite warm, and then all of a sudden, suddenly you just get this icy wind, and it'd just start raining. And then, like 5 minutes later, it would just revert back. And so it would go on. There we go. So I want a large water tank, one there, and I wanted to get one there, and then one like that there, where that deep water pump is. And that should cover this district for the most part. Okay, they've now gotten rid of that. And no thunderstorm, impressive. Yeah, no thunderstorm today. It's kind of the wrong time of year for it, admittedly. Kinda. You unemployed? No. How we doing? Campfires a bit down. So, the other one though is pretty good. Yeah, need more campfires. One thing I don't like about the path that I've done is that there is a certain amount of time delay in... Like, the beavers spend a lot of time climbing up to the rooftop terraces and back down again. Which, it's an inefficiency that I see that I don't like. Oh, I was going for a deep swim there. Gain a few more, 10 out of 20. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a... It's not a shortage of lumberjacks. That's what I was thinking, but no, it just needs to get done. Forester, uh-oh. Let some water through. Oh, also down there too. Rain all this down. Hopefully I haven't overcooked it again. It's filling up. I may have overcooked it. I think it's fine. Yeah, it's slowing down. There goes a little bit. Okay, at least that's not the worst. But yeah, that's the end of it. I overshot it by a little bit. Damn it. At least there's, like, fortunately I can afford to do stupid things like that now. There's so much water available. Yeah, you should be able to actually pull materials out, although you're at 20 of 20 anyway. So it's not really going to change anything. Let's delete that. I just want to see if that changes anything here. Yes, immediately they start bringing the stuff over. Immediately. And also start building that. Swing. I don't think they'll be able to get over to there. I'm going to need another district for that. Definitely. 110%. But as long as they're all giving it a go. Cool. Pause you. Yep, you're employed. What that means is, as soon as that's... Just 3 water. God, it's not really worth the hassle. It's, I don't need to be that stingy with the water. There we go. Cool. And the last little piece of the puzzle is that down in there. So now we have everything. You don't really need to be there anymore. You're kind of in the way, if anything. Delete these. Yep. These, like that. In fact, I suppose I can add another one back in there. Just like that. And that'll be nice. Yep. 3, 3. Bam, bam. And across there. Just like that. Are you gaming tonight? Making your Lego? Ooh, you're making your Legos? Making... you shouldn't call it Lego. Legos. It's... The plural is... It's like sheep. The plural of sheep... of Lego is like the plural of sheep. So it makes no sense to call it Legos. Only a complete psychopath would say Legos. I might just pause the second one. Let's drop that gate. Start topping everything up. It's too bad you can't automate this stuff. That'd be cool. You can automate the floodgates. So as the water level goes, they're actually building that. They're actually building that. Holy crap. I think they're going... I mean, in saying that, I think these are... Yeah, okay. Okay. I think they're actually going around anyway. Like, they're going around to get to what they can access. You're only once, maybe I am... am I the psychopath? By demonstrating it? And that is the question. Top that up again. This also might need a top up. You're 0.3, 1.1, you're at 0.1, so you could benefit from a bit of a top up. There he is. There's that Nightbot that we all know and love. I feel like this in here doesn't really accomplish much, anywhere near as much as it used to. Hey, we got our bushes. Yeah, you can stay like that. Just empty it out. Start filling this back. Right, saying that, I don't want to overcook it. Too far, too far. Yeah, it's interesting that they're running over up here to get over to this tile there. Tell you what. Yeah, what? Wood, lumberjack. Bam. I don't remember if this actually extends. No, it's I mean, it gives a little bit more range, but that's like kind of the limit. Like right there is the limit, because that's where the district center ends. The district center coverage ends. This here, see it, the stops there, that stops there. Might be able to push it a little bit further, but that's about it. I mean, the more I can push it, the better, but yeah. Alright, let's pump it up. Hey, we got this side done, at least. Arguably, arguably, potentially, could do something like that. I can't link it up though. A district gate in like that, and like that. And get rid of this horrendous mess of path. There. That's fine. Yeah, get rid of that horrendous mess of path and drop that a little bit more. You're down to 2. Top this up a little bit further. You're out of planks or something? No, no. Yeah, it's just taking time. Oh, you need gears, don't you? You don't actually have gears here. Set up again. Right, you. Oh, we have 1 unemployed beaver. Keeps on going. Yeah, that stops there, so it's not going to go all the way. It's going to be just short. They're very... Ooh, these beavers, though, however, picking up the slack. I'll let the 2 teams run together for now. That needs a little bit more push through here. Hopefully you don't spill over. A little bit more. A little bit more, please, sir. How many gears we got total? 112. Okay. So, add your route to there. Well, that's running. Gears, okay. Now I'd better lift it back up. 1.5. I might have overdone it again. Yeah, it's starting to flow in. Oh, no, it's not too bad. I do worry. I do genuinely worry about that. It actually didn't make enough to make a dent. .5. That is, however, enough to... It never ends. You know, beaver, such a majestic animal, they always give a damn, don't they? Don't they indeed? There we go, as soon as you get the gears going. They're serious about their dams, aren't they? I'd actually end up draining this whole thing out at this rate. Go, team, go. I should actually wait a little bit. Wait for... What I mean by that is wait for daytime and then make use of the power boost there. What are you doing for wood? 211. What about you? 220. Surviving. Yeah, so now wait till now. That's what I mean. Uh-oh. No. We don't want that happening. We want it going down here. Okay, I'm gonna need to come up with a long-term solution for this. Huh. Oh, floods are definitely fun. I guess that's the point of me hollowing out here. What are we waiting for here, anyway? Stuff and junk. Oh, this whole area's ready to go. Let's do it. Bam. There we go. Yeah, so that should help with that a little bit. A little bit. The catch now is I gotta redo all the like the power shaft and everything because I can't put dynamite underneath those. Yeah, so those few tiles there it can't do because this. Yeah, you're basically red there, so you can't go in much further. I can, however, try moving the district gates. Gates, really. And see what happens. I might be able to buy a little bit more distance out of it. I don't think. I mean, this is a last ditch effort, but I don't know if it'll be enough. I mean, they got them building this, which is a promising sign. I could try the builder's huts here as well. Oh, that actually does work. That actually will get them all the way across. Huh. You lot I don't really need anymore. You I don't really need anymore. So we've got lots of unemployed beavers over here. Oh, they're building these now. Nice. So I can detonate that, and then they can get at the next layer. That also means we can start moving towards clearing this out. Clearing this out is good because that's where I want to put the carousels and things. The next layer of entertainment, leisure. I actually need to build the temple too. That's something that's missing. It needs to be. It's actually a ground-only building too. I mean, up here would probably be best. Probably right there. Yeah, ground only. Where's it? 15 visitors. Should actually build both. What do you need? Just logs and planks. I'm just thinking, because the shaft is there. Kind of want the shaft. Fine. I could platform this out like that. There, give myself some more room. That'll help for the carousel. Won't help so much for the other thingy. It's like if I have a carousel here. Oh, that's right, it's got the box at the back. Let's say temple there. Over here, probably can't hurt to order a temple. Queue up a temple for this. If I had a spot for it, that would be even better. Apparently I don't. Right there would be ideal. Do I have to move this thing? I might have to move this thing. This thing is inconveniently big. In fact, so go leisure, temple. There. Yep, that actually works. So what I'm thinking is I'll build up here. Storage, please. Log. No, storage, sorry. Industrial log pile. We'll put industrial log pile and industrial log pile here, and then one on top of it right here. We'll get rid of this one. Hey, nice. We actually have these empty, please. Empty, please. Pretty sure I don't need to untick these. It's kind of implied. When you want to empty it, you also want to... How are you short on water? How are you in need of water? Oh, look at that. That's the last piece of the puzzle, too. That's the last piece of that dam. 8 out of 12. 4.5 days till the end of the drought as well. Ah, you've dropped down again, haven't you? Yes, of course. Why not? Let's just dump all the water in. And flood it all back down there again. I suppose this should probably be a adjustable level. Or what is it? Floodgate. Adjustable floodgate. In, please. In, please. Yeah, maybe drop that down a little bit. Not again. Ring. Raising it up, raising it up. Just aggressively wants to fill up this. It kind of makes sense, really, because this is the same height as this. So it kind of makes sense, really. 3.4 days. I think we'll just prepare these for when it comes. And that's still 25. So I'm not convinced. Right, you're at 65. Oh, okay. 14, 30, maybe they are emptying it. And it's just taken a while. I assume no, I didn't. I didn't actually spill down there. I was going to say, I assume I spilled down there. I spill my drink. That's an oldie. The old sound test for Deus Ex. Also, the drunk Russians at the party in Hong Kong. At the level 3 of the Triad bar. It's kind of astonishing that I remember that specifically. I forget what the name of the... Oh, it's the nightclub, really. But I forget the name of it. But I remember all that. Such a good game. Could play that one day. Yeah, let's unlock that. Carousel. 120, 24 out of 40, okay. Boop. Leisure, carousel, okay, so it needs to go out 2 more. Or I could do that and have it 1 more. But then it would be a little bit difficult to get the drive shaft to it. So I'll push it out there. It reminds me too of the opening mission in New York. Oh, well, there's 2 actually, because the demo was released in 2 parts. They originally released the demo island, Liberty Island, but then a extended demo came out like a few months later, I think, which had the second mission as well. Which was all the way into Battery Park and all that, the second stage. We would pursue the NSF to their hideout. Well, a hideout. It's sort of implied you were going after this ganger, but you went to... It was actually kind of... now that I think about it, the pacing of it was kind of weird, because you say you've got to go to this warehouse to trace down this Jojo dude, but then you go to the first warehouse you go to has the generator, which you got to take down. Oh, that's right, you got to take down the generator at one warehouse, so they can raid the other main warehouse, where Paul Denton is leading the raid, which all goes crazy and wrong, and that's where everything goes sideways. Yeah, it's like it's weird that you think about it. It's weird that they have this generator in one location, and then a warehouse like a few blocks away. How do they connect them together? How do they like if they've got a hidden generator running the power? Couldn't you just cut the cut the wires. I think that's probably the one thing that I would call a plot hole. I would argue is a plot hole in the game. In an otherwise fine game. I mean, in saying that, I'm sure I could probably find more if I thought about it. Or if I could actually remember them. Alright, we're almost at the end of the drought. We survived by even through my incompetence of throwing water away. Wireless. Yeah. In the not too distant future of biomodding and augments, they used wireless. Yeah, they just had a string of Tesla towers. I mean, it is a world of it's a world of genetically engineered super viruses, which are actually nanobots, which kind of dates it as well because. Interestingly, nanobots was quite the hype. There was a lot of hype around those back around that time. It was sort of like the next big thing, TM. Everyone was sort of going crazy for it. Say sort of, people were actually going crazy for the old nanobots. It was a hot topic. Excellent. Soon as you feel like filling, I mean it is filling, as in saying that, but as soon as it actually fills, then we can get some power going. It's got a lot of dam space to fill though. So I imagine by the time these wheels start turning again, we're probably going to be in the next drought. Oh, you know what? I think, yeah. Because there's no restrictions on this stuff, we could just, like, stick these here. Like that. Start there even, like that. Build them in stages. I think this would be a good project for this district to get onto. I could just build a path around, but I'm not going to. People talking horse medication instead of getting yeah. In the future, everyone will be. What was it? It was Gattaca. The implication was that they've sort of completely eliminated the idea. It wasn't something that was specifically told in that movie, but it was implied. Was because they don't use anesthetics or anything like that. And the theory is that in the future, all of these, the idea of needing anesthetics or surface antiseptics is completely eliminated. And then the reality is hard bleach. I guess arguably Monty Python is right. Monty Python was onto something. I'm trying to think of the line as I'm stalling, trying to think of the line. It's I hope there's intelligent life out there somewhere because there's bugger all here down on Earth. That's it. I just deleted 62 logs. How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? I just casually deleted them, and I feel no remorse for my actions. Seven unemployed? We're pumping out the beavers over here, aren't we? There. bring that down a little bit. Alright, we got that built. Excellent. Okay, Rosell. You running it? No, you're still filling. Okay, you're filling this one now. At least we're up to day 4. It's ridiculous. Is that actually at the same... That is actually at the same height. So I could conceivably delete that entirely. That's it. It's all a global multi-Python sketch, and we should be coming to the end soon, please. No, if we're either... I think we're entering the 3rd act. Is it? Yeah, I suppose I am meant to be going up a layer anyway. There is that. So it's not quite there yet. Yeah, 9:23. I do want to do that okay. Yeah, I want to do that dynamite first, ideally. Let's delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Just run a path down. Now for something completely different. What I was thinking of, the meaning of life, isn't it? Is one of the Monty Pythons just goes completely off the rails. It's full on abstract. I think it's the meaning of life. It just gets super weird and just abstract. Yeah, it's the meaning of life. The whole office sketch. It's bizarre. It just, yeah, weird. Gets weird. Seven again. Hey, the water wheels are turning at least. Yeah, it's all going now. Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, bro. It's all going anyway. It's only just started going, and now the drown's back. Oh yeah, no, man. Next one's down. I watched the Flying Circus series. No. I haven't. Right, how are you? 10... Well, you specifically are at 8. I mean, barely getting anything from your shrubs. So needy. You specifically, this lot specifically get all from statues and roofs as well, so they want some nice roofs. Okay, so I'll give you a nice roof there then. A beaver statue there and there. There may be another one there. And one there. I guess they need to be next to these to a certain extent. Yeah, force them. Previously I was forcing them to run past these things, and it may not be enough. Right, what about you? You're at 11. Yeah, campfire is not enough. Bread is also... Why is there no bread still? $18 of 280? Step 18 of 200. Oh, that's a lot of steps. I was actually going through my stuff on the weekend, and I found a Lego garbage truck in a completely unopened box. It's probably from like 2006, that garbage truck. It's a orange garbage truck. I'm kind of curious now, actually. I'm tempted to go search, but then I remember that this thing, yeah, I'm on capture card, and I don't want to blue screen the PC again. So I probably won't do that. In saying that, we don't need to burn any more wood for now, because we're getting all that we can possibly ever get forever. Back then Lego was good. Lego, it's had its ups and downs, Because I say that because the early 2000s, late 90s? Yeah, late 90s, early 2000s went through this really dumb phase where they really dumbed everything down to like stupid levels. Like it was so dumb. It was so heavily dumbed down. Like you get like town vehicles and they'd be, 4 or 5 blocks or something. It was terrible. They were terrible. It was terrible. It was a bad time. And it was across the board too. I'm just going to build that there and pump that up to maximum. And because I can't help it, I want to blow it up. Excellent. That means, well, actually, get a few things going on. We'll also get a lumberjack flag over here. And you can cut those down. I'm feeling generous enough to do that. Metal block skis and so on and so forth. What are we doing for planks? 270. I think that's worthy of starting that up. What do you need? Flour and... Why can't you get... wheat? Oh, right, because we never actually told them to grow this crap. Oh. There's more potatoes here. Wheat, please, and thank you. When they harvest it, we'll change it over. Oh, I can also use that too. 0.6 of a day until the bad drought is here too. Excellent, you're doing the thing. The last little knob is blown up. Yeah, it's kind of important to actually grow the wheat, isn't it? Doesn't work too well without it. Log and plank, log and plank. Oh, okay. Because they're not, yeah. Yeah. That good stuff. And the building's so flooded. I'm guessing you can't actually do any scrap runs then. And you're actually just transporting goods. Okay, now that the thingy has started. Hey, they've been doing these too. Nice. Kablamo. Also kablamo. Starting to really get things done now. I don't think they can get to that because it's too high. I mean, if they could, they can't. It definitely can't now. Right, I'll just leave that for a little bit. You get to those? Yeah, you probably can. Yeah, I'll still have to hold off on that. But for at least a little while. Okay, you're dried up. It's time to start up the engines again. I feel like the end goal is just to get these engines going all the time. Just find an area to run trees just constantly. Maybe over here. I have a district for that over here somewhere. Or anywhere really. Excellent, they're doing that. Is there any other science haven't unlocked? Oh yeah, the platforms. We'll leave that to last. I think I've unlocked everything except for the super big stuff. Yeah, all the decorations done now. And then I just need the 12,000 for the final monument. Otherwise, it's spending it on the bridges. I was actually going to do that somewhere, but I've forgotten where now. I was going to unlock one of the bridges. Probably here. What is that? A 3 and a 2. Okay. I get a 2 and a 3. 500 sign. Do I want to spend that on the middle? Sure, why not? I mean, you get the big metal platform, this monstrosity, 500 steel bricks. But yeah, it's a giant platform. Can I turn that off? No. If it would, the game would show me. I think it's like 5 tiles high from memory. It's huge. The thing is huge. Path, suspension bridge. Yeah, like that. 3 and a 2. I don't think no, I can't. So it has to be a 3 and a 2. Just because I really want a proper bridge. Please don't. let's not demolish it while they're trying to cross. Delete you. Delete you. Yeah, the train of thought that I sort of trailed off on, the late 90s, early 2000s, it was super dumbed down. But then there was a big resurgence, sort of like the mid to late 2000s, 2006 to 2010. And that was quite nice. Because that was mid 2000s was when we got the like the Eiffel Tower and the Taj Mahal big sets. That was actually really when they started doing that sort of thing. That we were 63%. Right, let's start up another one then. Then we got to do them. Yeah, this is all to water back here. That's the general plan. I want to ideally bring that down. Yeah, we'll have a little pathway here, I think. It was like 2006 when they introduced the battery train sets too. That was. I suppose that was one mark against the mid 2000s. Lego was the battery train set. They switched over to battery train sets, but in their defence, that was an EU thing, not a Lego thing. EU forced them to switch, as I understand it. Started out and died. Hopefully, we want to try and not have that happen again. Ooh, could I go 2 tiles deep with this as well? Make sure it stays watered, particularly back here. Kind of annoying also that you have to mark these for deletion. Can't have them automatically do it. Bit of water in. Bam. That ripple as it goes through. Yeah, I think it's time this was merged into that, merginated into that. Hey, it's a Veldak. How you doing? How you is? I mean, it's saying that yeah, it's the same level. It's fine. Oh, that needs to be 1.5, however. Uh, 0.33, 1.33. You went out internet for 10 hours. How did you survive? And just demolish all that. Like so. Actually, let's ramp down. Bam. Get rid of that double platform while we're at it. Really sad about attacks on routers. I thought let's upgrade the firmware and the router. Oh, yep. I see the problem. I see the problem now. It's like the time I upgraded the firmware on my so I had a WRT 54GL that was running It was running one of the... What was it running? Tomato or something? I did a firmware update on that. It got as far as erasing the firmware. And that was it. That was the end of it. As far as I read, it was enforced, but it was, however, cheaper to comply with the ruling and to use batteries. Yeah, it was one of those things where you're given two choices, but the outcome of the choice, the outcome of not changing is not in your best interests. Like it's in your best interest to stick to go for the first outcome. Kind of a shame, really. It's a bit of a... It's really just nanny state stuff, isn't it? At the end of the day. You forgot you hadn't used the factory MAC address, but you used a cloned address. Of course, it upgraded, got the factory MAC address and was denied access to the network. You don't have a MAC address written anywhere, so you had to wait for support. Bet I could do it 1 AM. Yeah! Is the MAC address cloning and all that still a thing? I thought we'd sort of moved beyond that. Thought the world had... I mean, I can't, in saying that, I sort of assumed we'd moved beyond that sort of thing, but at the same time, are we still very much in those sorts of those days? You know, I haven't really been paying attention to food or water at all. I didn't even pay attention to how long the drought was. It's sort of not really... We've reached that point where you don't really need to think about these things anymore. Too deep, 1 levy. That reminds me, delete that. What do you mean? So, oh, let's pump up these. We've switched routers to the PC directly. Devices we have the same MAC address. So we need to contact ISP and change your MAC address. Faster change the MAC address. Yeah. Really, I feel like that's the kind of thing you really want to have written down. I guess that's for future Veldeckers. Definitely write down the MAC address. How we do? Hey, we got these. Excellent. Excellent. Start working our way down through that. Yep, they're starting to build those. Oh, I missed one there. Blow that up too, please, beavers. Yeah, we now have all of this flooded in finally. That's all looking good. Actually being able to be pretty liberal with the water too. Your Mac has Mac. Does your PC have PC? My PC has the ability to reboot itself if I Alt-Tab. Can the Mac do that? I feel like that's definitely a unique feature to have for a PC. So that's exactly what you want out of a PC, is the ability to reboot when you Alt-Tab. It's a kappa. That's... Sure. It's a kind of kappa, I guess. Is it actually moving? I think it's barely moving. Let there be water. At 1.45. Let's just drop it even further. There we go. Just flood the place. Unfortunately, it'll probably spill over again, as always. I mean, if I was smart, I would have dropped that, and then it wouldn't spill down there. But, you know, smart... Oh, I only lost a little bit. I might... see. I might lose a little bit down... it's not flowing that fast, so it might be okay. Might be okay. No topping head for YouTube? Nah, as I say, like, the setup, if... At the very beginning, I was like, something doesn't look wrong with the screen. I was like, let's just change the setting, and then everything went black and PC rebooted. So yeah, the whole setup is a little bit touchy at the minute. I might have to see if I can get the HDMI going through to the monitor instead of the DisplayPort, and I use the pass-through. Trouble is, the PC has to be on for the pass-through to work, as I recall. And there is a latency associated with the pass-through. Or is it self-powering? It might be self-powering. I'll have to test it. But as I say, I'm pretty sure this monitor, my main monitor, is not... it can't do 144 Hz, or it can't do more than 60 over the HDMI. You have to use the DisplayPort, from what I remember reading in the manual. Beavers? So what I'm thinking is there's our little suspension bridge. Oh, you know, I think there's a missed opportunity. I should have blown up that tile there. Maybe when we're a little bit further along, we'll do that. On the plus side, these are starting to appear now, which is good. We just need to get these done, and then I can expand the industrial area out here into all of that space. You can get out of there now. I was waiting for the level to go down a little bit so we can get that done. Bring these up to max power. Yep, that's all built. Right. Over here, you want a district center, you're the district center. I need 4 able bodies to go over to there. You have planks, logs, water, berries, log. You don't so much need planks. And they can start building all this crap. Ooh, they're even going to do that. You know what? Build one of these too. Get that going. Get that going, please, beavers. Then I can send even more beavers over. I can have like 8 beavers. And then eventually, so the other thing I'm doing is putting some wheels here. Apparently you're too far. Oh, right, because there's no ramps. Yeah, that's why. That way I actually get the benefit of the water coming in as soon as the drought ends. Capture card will not powered unless you do powered. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. What do we get? Starting to get rude, eh? What do we get here? Campfire, breads. Oh, it was bread, okay. Bread got that going up. Next step is roofs. Or one of the next steps, roofs. Decoration. Put some fences and gates into metal fence. It's in 100% decorative the fences, however. I mean, you can just have a standard roof. What about you? You can... Yeah, we'll do that. That's just inconvenient, that is. Trouble is they can't get to that one. Yeah, ideally I'd do something like that. That's kind of ugly. But as I say, I don't think I can really get around it. Do the same thing there. I should be able to reach it. And that should hopefully get a little bit of roof happiness. Could do that too. It's nice that we actually got this little... Oh, you can actually have a crown piece. Ah! Have a little crown piece on top. I mean, it's effort to get them all over there. Yeah, and they can't do it, so it's fine. I have to make do. Alright, detonate, please. Oop, nearly blew a beaver up. You can do that. You can actually blow them up. It seems to be pretty difficult to do, but you can blow them up. Like, you really got to do some effort. Feel like the roof's on fire? That is an excellent question. I've heard about Austria and vaccinated people under lockdown. No, I hadn't actually. I had not heard that. Oop, you need more water. You definitely need a little bit more water over here. You also need that detonated. And hopefully, that's all in the clear. It is. Means I can get rid of the stairs. Then we can add another old stick of dynamite there. Like so. Ooh, they're all ready to go. Bam. Filling up nicely, slowly. It's very gingerly filling up. Let's drop that a little bit. Let's let some more water downstream. I'll equalize these as well. What are they working on now? They don't have much in the way of logs. I mean, I have a solution for that. Start harvesting, please. Oh, no. We don't want to delete that. We want to pause it. There's a difference between pause and delete. 65% vaccinated. How were they so slow? The reason you haven't detonated the TNT near the power? Yeah, I'm waiting for them to do the entire lot. I want to do the whole thing at once. Like, we went from nothing to all of it in a few months. We're like 80% now or something. 70 or 80%. We're over 70%, I know that much. Does beaver swim already? Well, they can swim in this game. That was a much requested feature. It was a lot of people complained that the beavers... Oh, they have actually finished it all. Okay. A lot of people complained that the beavers couldn't swim in the demo. And they are right. Beavers do swim in real life, so it would make perfect sense for them to swim here. Yeah, that's entirely done. So let's do it. Let's not press delete, let's do it. Beautiful side, isn't it? Oh, and that one's ready. I said that one's ready. Plop. Yeah, the next step is empty these. So now we need to move these. And all this crap. Whee. Connected to the district center. Ah, I see. There we go. I can't get to those, unfortunately. And I'm going to have to do it eventually. So I might as well make a start on it now. Get a more direct route up to here. So they can get that done. I prefer it if they worked on this over here. YouTube video high, explaining high, the dislike has 13k likes and 121k dislikes. It's interesting, everyone's defending the dislike button now. It really goes to show you how the culture has changed. The YouTube culture has changed. It's such a different dynamic. But then again, I think a lot of the old mentality for the dislike button still exists. Because it was the original. If anyone remembers the original one, it was so broken. It's like one dislike on out of 100 likes just destroyed, absolutely destroyed a video. Right, how are we looking here? Roof, we get a little bit, but not much. Alright, let's keep it going with some beaver statues. Gotta find some places to cram these. Yeah, for anyone who remembers old school YouTube, disliking was brutal. Single dislike would just destroy it. It's like a spate of dislikes would just destroy a channel. It was ridiculous. What about shrubs? How's shrubs? Shrub is good. I think I might have overcooked the beaver statues a little bit, so maybe I'll compensate with more shrub. Yeah, they already could hide counts, and you want to dislike count? How should judge a general opinion? Yeah. Problem for YouTube is it's still an interaction, and that's all they. Yeah, they realized they didn't tell anyone, but they realized that just having an interaction is enough. I guess that's kind of the modern thinking. 39% is actually going. So we're potentially getting carousel as well now. They're all out of steam. I swear you could see it slowing down as they got on. 58%. Yeah, the trouble is I got no wood. So, we're getting carousel now. We just need to get books, the final thingy. The slowdown is these running out of wood to run. You like dislikes? Dislike the idea of using adblock, but I understand the free service has to be paid for somehow. But once count disappears, you think you now bill it. Yeah, you're better supporting through something like subs and Patreon. Exclamation mark Patreon. Those are just as good. Oh, did I say something? Yeah, can't financially support everyone. It's better to pick 2 or 3. I think 3 is the median for most people. Oops, bit of a spillover. An explosion of water. Just dump it all. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to monetize the YouTube, but it won't let me monetize it for whatever reason. Oh crap, you're actually not at the right height. I was meant to be equalizing that. I didn't... Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I lifted it back up. It's a good thing there's only 3 days left and there's so much water that it doesn't actually matter. Another thing to potentially do is have this stack up really high and then have it feed through this long chain, have like a single channel feed through this long chain of water wheels. And then it could just trickle down a little bit of water through the drought. Okay, this is dead for good. Is it Patreon? I don't know when exactly. It's been like that for a little while. The Patreon count did double recently. Yeah, as I say, I don't know exactly when that happens because I can actually check. Because I didn't see an email. I don't remember seeing an email. Let's have a look. I'm doing it on the phone. Normally I would just be like, oh, I'll L-tab and do it, but I'm not allowed to L-tab anymore. 30th October. So since the 30th October, it's been doubled. It actually, the reason I noticed was because when I fixed, so Discord wasn't syncing with this. I completely forgot about it, but Discord wasn't syncing with Twitch because I noticed there was some oddities with the sub count, and yeah, then I realized that well, actually, I noticed something was odd, and then at the same time, Widgie pinged that she had to do relink the Twitch integration. So another double until up until the end of the year, hopefully. So I fixed the linking, and then I noticed that there was another person with the Patreon role. Thank you, Nightbot. Really making up for not talking earlier on in the day. Just try not to blow up any beavers. That's generally considered a bad thing. Generally, I mean, it's still entertaining as hell. But I'm trying to avoid it if I can. I don't want to be. Oh, you're metal blocks. Ooh. Yeah, carousel's not doing too good for fun contribution. I might start working on this beaver area. The land area is not great. I need something that can pump out some trees. I mean, this one kind of contributing. It's kind of... This district isn't working... Like, it's not doing much for me at the minute. It's not doing much for the town right now. It just sort of is. I mean, it is producing wood. I don't... yeah. I guess that is working for us, as it is producing wood. Can you actually reach that far? No, you can't. Yeah, it's at least... I guess I do have a wood town right now, right here. Right here. Right now. That goes back away, doesn't it? Good old fat boy, not fat boy Slim. I nearly said the wrong one. Not to be confused with Fat Boy, not so slim. Yeah, like this place here. Let's start up another breeding pod. We need more beavers here. We need more manpower. Actually need a rooftop terrace too. It's kind of awkward in a way. What are you? Row houses 5. 3 stories tall. A basic barrack is 10. Huh. Yes, I am building these row houses. That. It's just towering apartment blocks. Right, let's raise it up to 2.5, I guess. That's at 2.5. What are you at? You were at 1.5. Yep, fine. How are we doing over here? Still slowly. The sound for that. Oh, that's right. That's the organ. Yeah, if I had the wheels going here, there is mortar and planks. Yeah, you're supposed to be receiving wood. Yeah, this district is no good beyond. I don't think it's any good beyond. Yeah, it's just the terrain here is not great. I need a nice flat area. Potentially, I could open up here. Some COVID cases from Chechnya. Hospitalized people have not been vaccinated. 20% 20% vaccinated. Of hospital cases. There, potentially, and have a floating city. A flotilla city. Yeah, this map is just overall is not amazing for like flat terrain. I don't mind it, but it's, yeah. Just gotta sort of work with what I got, I think. Vaccinated hospitals, elderly, 70 plus, but they just need oxygen there. Yeah, well, that was always the thing with the vaccine, is it doesn't make it go away, but it does dull the symptoms. It makes it so that you're more likely to survive. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're still filling at day 2. Haven't even finished filling, and it's already drought time again. Potentially... Yeah, if I lift it up to this layer, I could just blow up all of these and just flatten this entire area and just have a giant forestry. Giant forestry area. In fact, on top of that, I can also... also talking about working with what I've got. Bring that across there. Bring that path across there. And do some forestry over here, because this is generally staying watered now. Over here. That's the same height as that, so I could uncork. I can actually uncork that, because this will back up to here. Huh. Okay. I don't know if I can actually do it. Are you spilling over? Yep, you're spilling over. Filling up this area now. Yep, it's finally happened. I might not actually recover the water before the next drought. It said that it was a thing. I believe it happened to Evil Reyes as well. On his hard map. Forester. Yeah, something like that. except go there. Oh, that little bit of extra path just meant that I could do that. That little bit of extra path. Just meant that I could dig that up. Mr. Bonus Can, hey you whiz. Mr. Bonus Can. I can assure you I'm phenomenally sleepy. Again. Hey, it's flowing through. 1.1 days and it's just now coming down here. There it is. Alrighty. Detonate. Just like that. Get straight on the detonate. They're building that. Check the forester again. So my hope is that I can cover as much of that by putting it here, because then I can get an overlap here. I don't know if that's going to happen. Nope, and we're flooding, of course. Because why not? I won't detonate that yet. I will detonate this, and that one. Then we'll keep it going with a few more there. I really want this water going behind. There we go. Where is it? Landscape. There. I just got to make sure not to detonate the ones below, though. I got to detonate the higher ones first. Otherwise, bad times. Bad times for all. Forester. I think a bit more path and it should be okay. So if I go lumberjack flag. Then again. Lumberjack flag. Lumberjack flag. It'll DD. Yeah, I just left the engines on again. Because who needs wood? Who needs lumber? An extra bomb in the corner, that should be crop. An extra bomb in the corner. Someone has your normal bonus can name? Aw. That's the downside to YouTube, is that everyone has claimed the names. Oh, they did actually manage to delete the... Oh, not that one, because I didn't mark it for deleting. How did they actually get to it? Oh, down there, that's how. Just like that. You're 1.5. Yeah, I'm actually curious about doing the one tile thing and just having it snake all the way back and forth. Potentially keep it rolling for quite a while. Aha, we're continuing to expand. This is like a lot of wheat, mind you. Like this field here, this is actually a lot. Potentially way more than we'll ever realistically need. Because the bread, wherever it is, the bakery, yeah, one flour, one flour becomes 5 bread. It multiplies so crazy. And 1 potato becomes 4 baked potatoes, which is kind of unbalanced. Kind of unbalanced. Excellent, we're continuing to expand that. Detonate that. It pains me to do it, but I gotta do it. It hurts. Speaking of names and things. Steel Koala on Twitch. Get a name change going. Just fully embrace the koala. Now I see. Yeah. Now I get it. Little slow. We're a little slow today. Now I get it. Now I get what you're on about. Yeah, as I say, little sleepy, so not entirely all there up there. Not all there today. And never gonna be able to do the one that's behind. Go. Yeah, today was another long day. I hope that I don't end up completely burnt out by the weekend again. I'm really hoping that I get the kit package this week, and hopefully everything else too, mind you. All the accessories and things that I need, and bits and pieces, and stuff and junk. But yeah, I've been considering trying to claim the koala name on Twitch. I've been considering it. It's a bit too generic though. That's my argument against it. We'll see. I'm not actually sure who's got it. I don't know if it's just a random person or if it's just a reserved name that I have to ask for. It feels like the kind of thing that's reserved. I know Clowntown, the non-Leetspeak one, is actually being squatted by, like, it is actually an active user. Automated koala? Meh, it's kind of on that one. The reason I've been thinking about it is that, I don't know if... Did I mention it on... I think I mentioned it on Twitch. I wanted to try and split up the... I've been thinking about splitting up the gaming and non-gaming into 2 channels. So I actually have another channel called A Koala Makes. And that was where I was going to upload the VODs from the Workbench streams. Oop, you're out of food. And then I had the thought, you know what, I could have a Koala Plays as the gaming one, and then I could just take Koala as the overall Twitch one. That would be an interesting combo. Yeah, Campfire. Everything else is maxed out except for Campfire. I mean, the carousel won't be because nothing's turning anymore. Hey, got 198 wood because these things aren't running. Seeing as I'm growing so many crops, I could probably... I could probably cut back on the crops a little bit and change it over to trees. That could be a thing. Could smooth that out too and put more trees on there. Ah, that doesn't actually matter. Yeah, 39%. Yeah, this place... If this place had more workers... 2 and 16, what is it? 2 out of 8, 4, 2... 3 out of 4 lumberjack flags. Oh, right, that one over there. pause that one. Probably want to occupy that one. Another one of these is empty. Excellent. I really need beavers in the distribution center like that. Let's back that off. Get a few more in there. Because then I can send logs. Oh yeah, I can actually directly send these to there as well. And then I can empty this one out and then I can delete it. I probably don't need to. Arguably. Yeah, I just need to breed up some more beavers here. I turned on another one of these breeding pods and that should get it going. Sleepy koala. Do you know what? I just realised it's now 18 past 10. It's actually way past stop time. I feel like Vildak has done that on purpose. Yeah, I probably should end soon. But before ending, let us detonate this dynamite here so that we now have water flowing back here, hydrating this rear section. Let us also pop a dam right there, such that we can now... this is actually not a bad area. It would actually be really cool if I could get a dam here too, and just have this fill up as well, keep this filled up. That'd be a good, damn, he noticed. Yeah, it was bound to happen eventually. Bound to happen eventually. Yeah. Thank you, Vildak. It's because
notifications from Tilburg.
They certainly do, because I turned everything back on to test it all out. Thank you very much for that. I'm glad that the test was successful. I'm now going to turn the overlay filter off so that no further ones will sound, and then we're going to park it for the day. So, yeah, that's been a fun little thing. Fun little thing rambling about as well. About future things and stuff. So potentially a name change. I'm still debating it, but a name change is potentially a thing that's going to happen. I would like to maybe have a name that isn't kind of stupid. Using a name that you can't, that was sort of a joke when you're in high school is probably not the best choice. Yeah. I think that'll do for me. We shall continue this on tomorrow, see how we go. I might start trying to push towards maxing out all these in the main area. What do I need for that? Yeah, we need more wood, and then we need to get some more carousels the merrier. And then we need to get some books going. Step 61. What was it, 220 or 212? Something like that. Yeah, I think that'll do for me for today. So thank you all very, very, very much for watching. If you're not already... if you like what you see, and you want to see more, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Do stuff on Twitch as well, so there's... Oh, I gotta add links for that. But yeah, we'll be doing more of this tomorrow. We do Twitch on the weekends, typically. And... yeah. I think 220, yeah, it was 220. Yeah, I think that is everything. So, on that final note, let us just detonate some dynamite and get out of here. Annoyingly, my sound button is missing still. So just pretend you can hear Shag